Art is the highest form of any culture. The whole history of the world can be gauged on how the art was done. It gives a measure of the civilization.
What I like about his work is it tells a story. You can just look at his work and it captures life.
When I got to high school, I had a phenomenal high school art teacher, Bill McCran. And then when I was 17, I went to Europe with my grandmother and my brother, getting to see the masters like Rembrandt and Michelangelo. And that really got me fired up in the art.
He gives back to the community. You know, he has donated some of his prints like to the military museum up in Du Bois. Very giving individual.
In 1981, I found out that I'd won a competition for the Wyoming State Capitol mural. It's on the north wall, and it'd be like looking across Wyoming. To the very upper left, you'd have Yellowstone and the Tetons, and to the far right, you'd have Devil's Tower.
You know, you see the railroad there, you see the sheep, you see the cows. I think it's important for us to know the history. It's pretty much the history of Wyoming.
Down in that left corner, I did a little hidden picture of Ed Hirschler, and I hid my face in there too. So
he painted an original painting of the submarine USS Wyoming, and in the clouds you see the buffalo, and that original painting sits in the captain's cabin in the submarine that's based out of Kings Bay, Georgia.
Friend Dick Nelson at the Powell First National Bank commissioned me to do several works. I did a 16-foot steel relief mural in the Powell Bank and a life-size figure of a farmer. I think it enriches life because it's not just a blank space they go into. They have something that's been decorated and they can enjoy it.
I believed he was deserving of getting recognized as one of the great artists in the state of Wyoming. He's quite renowned.
Never wanted to leave this place. I was born here, and it has so many fascinating areas in its geography, its geology. I just love it, so I feel inspired by the state.